Hey, so forgive me for doing this while I'm doing my hair. I'm trying to multitask. I'm trying to get it done while I have dinner in the oven because I have 2 other videos on the back of my brain that I'd really like to hit on. One reverse speech and another one is it's going to be on BitChute. It's not going to be on YouTube. I'm going to try to avoid posting things on YouTube that I think are too much, too pushy. It's kind of like dealing with a person, you know. If somebody's more sensitive, you can't be as blunt with them. So I will not be putting certain videos on here, but I'll definitely, once I have a video up, let y'all know and put it in the bottom. I actually have a BitChute, and it's white waves, but I don't have anything up on there. So I wanted to talk about immigration. Thank you also for the comments y'all leave, because honestly that's thought-provoking and it gives me homework to do, and I love that. And I agree on the first part. Oh no, 5 minutes. I better do this video in 5 minutes. Blind Light said that it's not nefarious necessarily, and he's right. Immigration, but I've noticed people, they'll have good intentions, something natural, completely natural will be taken, and people with certain agendas will twist it. They'll use something natural and, you know, what was meant for a pure purpose, you know, just people wanting a better life, example, and they'll use it for their purpose. Flooding every country but their own, for example. I do think it is it feels kind of like it's karmatic, but I'm kind of like one of those people, like, I get it to a degree, but do you really think I'm going to let you say, hey, that person did this, you're guilty of this? No, I'm not one of those. But I do feel like, because all my life I've tried to talk to white people, and like I said, some people, and it's not just white people, but I've tried to talk to people, and a lot of the people I've been around have been white. People just, like I said, they are busy, stuck in the day-to-day stuff that they have to do, which is understandable to me, but it leaves the problem not only where it's at, but it gives it time to grow. Anybody knows that with an issue, like with the car issue, fix it, because it could get worse as time goes by. It's like health. And so yeah, in a way, I feel like I hope the people who deserve it get it, because growing up, like, I grew up seeing black people as my family on some real stuff. So, like, I really actually like the idea of having pride in your own race. So for a little while, I was looking at, like, Aryan groups, but I'm not into the segregation and looking down on people, so But anyway, I don't really care to be in a group either, because it seems like they're infiltrated. Their little fake person who's wearing the banner, toting that color, whatever, makes them look bad, and then guilt by association. So, yeah, I've shied away myself from groups. Plus, people get on my nerves, and you have to tolerate people. I'd rather just kind of make my own circle. Anyway, creative. I think we're creating issues, and then we're like, oh my God, we don't want them here. Well, you're helping Israel knock them out of their homeland. I mean, we do this with animals. Why would I think we'd be any different with people, right? To me, animals are, no offense, but they're more precious. We take their land to do what we will with it. Do we compensate them in any way, shape, or form? So, to a degree, I feel like that's, in a way, karmatic too. Towards, like, the human race or something. I don't know. I know that if we were more considerate to each other and loved each other, these things would not be possible. Some of them. Because we just would not do it to each other. And there are certain people that they won't do the dirty work themselves. They'll get you to do it. They won't do it themselves. Oh no, I have to hurry up. I mean, we come from, like, really right now, it's a very irresponsible society we have. We have people, I mean, I don't like to bring abortion up because that's a whole issue, but what I'm saying is abortion has become so easy. We cancel our own fetuses, some people. Not myself. I'm not going to take responsibility for that one either, because I didn't do that either. But, yeah, the society, it's not real, it makes you kind of not want to be a part of it. It's like, what am I really missing? I can study and my IQ will go up, right? If I'm around a bunch of idiots. And not that everybody's an idiot, but there are enough of them. And I kind of feel like also if you're around a bunch of people with bad characteristics, like if they don't care, aren't you going to just make yourself more desensitized? I don't know. I think so, but I don't want to risk it personally. Yeah, if we would walk in love, that would be very helpful. If we're going to create these problems, maybe we should be willing to take some of these people in. I mean, that comes from my heart. Do I want that? I know the plants, not really. I know just a little bit. I know the tip of the iceberg of how it's going to change things. And I want things to go to how they were, better. Not to a third world nation. However, if you walk in love, you've got to consider teaching the ones that are willing to be taught. Being patient. Just, be a little bit considerate. And on the flip side, people can't come, but you have to understand the government is giving them money that you gave them for us. So who's working who? I feel like the government is it's going to be used as a scapegoat if it don't snap out of it. I really swear, that's what it looks like. But, yay. Consider it open. Yeah. And if you're going to come to another country, okay, don't try to give up our rights because you couldn't handle them. Don't try to give up our gun rights because that is so rude. Like, those people need to just get the... But I'm going to stop because I did it. It's done, yay. Have a great day.